Please pause for a moment of silence. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning and happy Teacher Appreciation Week. I'm Mrs. Bainan.
And I'm Miss Wilkins, and this is
GK News. The GKHS Impact Club is holding a supply drive to help the Barn on Baseline fulfill its wish list. The supply drive will end next Friday. Monetary or wish list donations can be dropped off in the high school library. Please email Miss Wilkins with any questions.
Parents, the 2025-2026 student registration is open through your Skyward portal until May 27th. Online registration is a simple process that will take 10 to 15 minutes. Log in through Skyward and then click on the 2025-2026 returning student registration tile.
The weather sure has been warming up lately. Is it here to stay, Mr. Drews?
It sure is, best art teacher in the world, Miss B. The weather for the next 4 days is looking amazing. Today, Saturday, and Sunday, we will have clear skies with highs in the mid to upper 70s. With this kind of weather, it is definitely time to wear your hats, sunglasses, and SPF 50. However, the next 3 days at night, we will dip back down into the mid 40s and 50s. As we gear up for the last 2 full weeks of school, Monday will be a beautiful partly cloudy day with highs in the 80s and at night dropping down into the 60s. And that's your 4-day weather forecast. Back to the desk and make sure you join band.
Thank you, Mr. Drews. If you or someone you know is in need of groceries, school supplies, snacks, or hygiene products, please reach out to any high school staff member to have access to the school's food pantry. They can provide you access to room 425.
May 14th is a big day for seniors. Seniors, May 14th is your last day of school. But don't get too comfortable. Senior Awards Night is later that night at 6:30 p.m. Graduation practice is on May 16th and is mandatory. If you do not attend, you will not walk at graduation.
Did you know there is a trail from Genoa to Kingston? Reporters Cameron, Hayden, Connor, Lexi, and Caden have more information.
Welcome to the G2K Trail. This trail begins on Madison Street in Genoa and will end near the post office in Kingston. We are currently in the Russell Woods Forest Preserve next to the sledding hill.
The idea for this trail came from previous GK students and a previous teacher. The group was known as Community-Minded Problem Solving. This group expressed concerns to the DeKalb County Forest Preserve District Committee about the safe travel between Genoa, Kingston, and the high school. The group suggested a walking path that connects Genoa, Kingston, and goes past the high school. This would prevent students from walking on Route 72.
Most of this trail is made out of gravel and limestone and is completed except for a small section near the Kingston post office.
Once complete, this trail will be 3.5 miles long. This trail is very scenic with flowers, shrubs, and trees. Thank you for coming along with us to the G2K Trail.
Great job, students. It's awesome to see a path connecting both towns. Today we want to wish good luck to our math team as they are on their way to the BNC math competition. Good luck, students.
Attention seniors, all community service forms are due to Miss Miranda by the end of today at 3 p.m. Please remember that community service may not be completed for a family member or at a business where you or your family work.
Miss Miranda, what are our upcoming sports events happening this week?
Peekaboo! I always wanted to do that. Varsity softball played an incredible competitive game versus a much larger DeKalb team last night in a game that was tied until late. Varsity baseball stayed hot with another win on the road as they beat Stillman Valley 5-1. Nate Kleba had a solid game on the mound, picking up the victory. Girls soccer finished the regular season with a huge 9-0 victory down at Hinckley Big Rock. Ava Hernandez, yeah girl, had a hat trick, and Maddie Swanson, that's my girl, picked up another shutout victory in goal. Girls track had a great night at the Big Northern Conference Championships. Varsity finished in 3rd place, and JV finished in 2nd place overall in the 10-team field. GK had several conference championships, including Addie Vickery in the high jump, Natasha Bianchi, yeah girl, in the 100, long jump, and triple jump, and the 4x100 relay team was also crowned conference champs. Woo! Today, baseball and softball host their senior night games with senior night festivities taking place at approximately 4:15 Be There, Be Square prior to the first pitch. Tomorrow, softball will travel to Rochelle for doubleheaders at both levels. Baseball will also have doubleheaders with Woodstock with the varsity at home and the JV at Emerson Park in Woodstock. And we'll also be hosting our annual GK Track Invite with field events beginning at 10 a.m. Track Senior Night is also then, and festivities will take place at the conclusion of the 3,200 meter run. Good luck to all of our teams who are in action this weekend. Go GK!
Thank you, Miss Miranda. Genoa Kingston has an app that can be used to stay updated on district-wide news and communication with teachers and staff. You can view announcements, the school calendar, and get updates all in one place.
Attention sophomores, juniors, and seniors. Please fill out the prom survey that was sent to you as soon as possible. Do it. This is a chance for you to have input in the details of prom for next year, and it helps us plan a more successful event.
And speaking of prom, congratulations to our 2025 prom prince and princess, Danny Newhall and Hannah Walker, and our prom king and queen, Colton Breda and Mia Wise.
PBIS raffles start next week on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So get out your Cogs bucks, write your name on the back, and drop them in those raffles at lunch to have a chance to win many great prizes, like some wristbands for Genoa Days, AirPods, and even a Nintendo Switch.
Time is running out to purchase your 2025 yearbooks. The last day to purchase a yearbook for this school year is next Friday. Yearbooks are $70 and can be purchased online at jostinsyearbooks.com. See Miss Derby for more information.
Start preparing for final exams because they are just around the corner. Final exams begin on Friday, May 23rd, Friday, and start with your 1A, 2A, and 3A finals. Then we have a 3-day weekend for you to study all weekend. Finals then resume on Tuesday, May 27th with your 1B, 2B, and 3B finals. Students, your final day of school is Wednesday, May 28th, and you end with your 4A and 4B finals. Whew, all 3 finals days are early release. Remember that there may be bus route delays due to rerouting for Genoa Days on Tuesday and Wednesday.
GK News would like to take a moment to recognize our only GK News senior, Rowan Ellis. Woo! She will be graduating next Saturday from GKS. Thank you for helping make GK News amazing for the past 2 years. We love you, Rowan!
That's all for today. We hope to
see you next week.
Same time,
same place on the last episode of GK News.